Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to the World Music and Psychology channel. My name is Rosalie. If you don't already know, I am excited to be on this journey with you. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. We go all around the world to explore music, psychology, philosophy, explore various artists, all kinds of genres, different eras of music history. I'm happy you're here. Make sure to hit that bell, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I recently reacted to Ren and the Skinner Brothers' Dream Life. And little did I know that this was actually part of a whole series. Silly me. I'm usually all about following the Ren trails, but I missed this one. So you guys asked me to check out the various other songs that are part of this series. The Skinner Brothers are from London. Make sure to go check them out on YouTube, subscribe to them. Let's show the industry, the music industry, just what we're capable of, you guys. Dream Life, which I did review, so make sure to go hop on over to that reaction if you want to see what I have to say about that. In context now, I did a standalone reaction for that, and I looked at that in and of itself because I didn't realize it was part of a storyline. In light of that now, I guess it's fitting because we're now in the evening time. And he's going out now. And now, however, the scene changes because it started with these young ladies in the bathroom also doing drugs, also trying to get high and maybe figure out this vertigo of life and the up and down. Also maybe trying to control, alt delete their life and escape whatever struggles they have. Also maybe dealing with exactly the same thing Ren and his boys were dealing with in these preceding lyrics. Now these two worlds collide. Boy meets girl. And it's crazy because now that we're gearing up for Ren and the Skinner Brothers, Two's on a Cigarette. As I'm looking at that thumbnail, I'm having a flashback to the magazines in Germany. Shows like Gute Zeiten, Schlechte Zeiten and stuff like that. But also, what would they do? Magazines, that cinematography, that vibe, era vibe I'm getting right now is from those magazines where they would have like, not comics, but like real life comics. I gotta find a picture. That was like a 2000s thing, 90s, 2000 thing. And I'm having a flashback to that right now, looking at this. That's crazy. I love the nostalgic and the European just feel of this. And I'm just impressed with the musical compositions. And I love seeing that artists that are doing their own thing, that are not under some giant monopoly corporation, are releasing amazing music like this. Solid work. It's awesome to see. This is exciting, dude. 2 a.m. Two's on a cigarette.
We see things that never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life. I just want right now.
Light of the moon caught her face, made a silhouette. She asked for twos on a freshly rolled cigarette. None to lose, she was smooth with her intellect. I know you're here with your friends, let me intercept. Maybe then we can get off our faces. Trade numbers, trade hearts, trade places. Make waves in these concrete spaces. Wake up in the morning naked.
Oh my gosh.
Alone on this London street. Look at my phone and it's been 2 weeks. Kinda convenient, I feel no pain. When I'm on the bugle, a trunk hard chain. So that's where it all went wrong. Now sing me your favorite song. Take a trip, got the feeling in my head that things will go wrong. Now switch that Z. On a Monday, Tuesday, and then on Bud Dylan Wednesday. First day I'll flip that to Friday. It's magical me vibing, magical me vibing, magical me.
They fighting back there? Full circle, huh? These tracks are fire.
The light of the moon filled the room, I was into it. It made me wanna get a little bit intimate. I'm pretty sure that my boys will get wind of it, cause I've been dodging all my texts quite deliberate, so that we can get a little bit more time. You refine like wine, looking so fine. Got my heart rate moving on and I don't wanna sleep till the sun
We
shines.
see things they'll never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life.
Ooh, the lights.
I just
Setting the mood, huh, broski?
never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life. I just want right now.
Right now.
I just want right now.
Homeboy knows what's gonna get the attention, huh? Let me play something for you. This is sweet. This is sweet. Does it say to be continued? Two's on a cigarette. I love how the drum and bass is weaving its way through the whole series so far. And I love that you got the drum and bass weaving its way through, but you still got different genres, from just the heavy drum and bass and that intensity in the first one, to the funky jazzy style in the next, to the reggae influences, but back to the drum and bass and some more funk with the brass instruments in the end, to now here having what almost sounds like a love song. Still got drum and bass and some catchy tunes going, but you got that guitar solo which brings in some of that lovers rock and jazz in it. Every track so every track so unique, but still weaving that red thread of the drum and bass. I love how the cinematography of each video flows beautifully, and how it paints the videos itself paint the story, like I said before, of depending on how deep you want to go with it, of young people living life, doing crazy stuff, running out of people's homes, starting with possibly a one-night stand, running away from the consequences of your choice, getting into fights, being wild, to young guys dealing with the crazy economy and high prices and trying to be resilient in challenging times, and talking about and then enjoying each other and hanging out with their friends in the pub and having conversations about the ups and downs and the highs and lows and the vertigo that brings, to now, to then meeting somebody, the girl meets boy situation of meeting someone in that dream life, a conversation about when you find someone you have feelings for and that being a dream life, maybe also a conversation about how people try to use drugs to escape reality and the demands of a crazy economy and relational conflict, and running away from whatever's chasing you in life, trying to enter that dream life, to now these kids partying at 2 a.m. in the morning at the house. They've moved from the pub to the club to the home, and Ren now connecting with this girl and playing something for her on the guitar. Perfect timing as the guitar solo kicked in. So well done cinematography, music video wise, to her just falling back, relaxing and embracing the moment, and there being an enjoyment. Two's on a cigarette, this expression of sharing a cigarette, a way of connecting. Also crazy fitting because the red thread from the start of the series with my brain, I'm sorry, with how the story goes, he's smoking his cigarette as he's running away from that guy. Now, Two's on a cigarette, sharing that cigarette with someone he's interested in. The romantic setting, it's sweet, it's playful. I'm interested to see where the last one's going to take us, because if I'm not mistaken, we got one more. Is that right? Talk to me in the comments. What do you think about this one? Like I said, surface level, we could just take these as various standalone, amazing tracks that are fun to listen to, that work well together in the whole series, but also standalone because they all have a unique flair. It's not copy-paste at all. It's funky, it's groovy, it's amazing, just amazing tracks. All of them just worth listening to again and again, in my opinion. But also flowing together from the music videos, from the thematics, as part of this story, reminding me of these magazines, like I said, of the early 2000s, where you could like follow along with series in the magazine. But it also makes me think of, on a deeper level, of what is very relatable. Not only young people trying to live life and escape and enter into a dream life and escape the struggles, but a deeper conversation of wishing there was a Control-Alt-Delete button to life, where you could undo certain things and you can stop malfunction midway, and you could stop the struggle, and you could just undo what you're trying to undo, or stop and shut down and restart whatever you're trying to restart in life. I think that's a human longing to restart. But as the story goes, see what I did there? So the story goes, we all have obstacles. We're dealing with high prices and corrupt music industries and labels. We're all dealing with running away from certain conflicts or consequences of our choices. We're all looking for love and hoping for that boy meets girl story. We're all looking for friendship and people we can fellowship with and hang out with at the pub or wherever. We're all trying to be seen, be able to take someone into that room, literally speaking, but also mentally speaking, into the room of your mind, into the corners of your heart, and show them part of who you are. Play something for them on the guitar. Poetically speaking, not necessarily literally if you don't know how to play guitar, but this idea of let me show you something that is part of who I am, and hoping that will be received by someone, being able to have that intimate place of being known by someone, seen by someone, being able to hide away in the room from the stresses of the world and the vertigo and the guy chasing us down the street and the fights and the economy and the high prices and the craziness, back down to a place of intimacy, of being known and seen by someone that you find attractive or long to connect with. Different ways we could go. We could keep a surface level. We could go deep. Either way, hype tracks. I'm curious to see where this goes. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. As I mentioned, as I promised, I wanted to review all of them so that I get more of the context and understand the full picture. And because I promised you. So I will see you guys on the next ride. Make sure to subscribe. Please know you are loved. You matter. Make good choices. Be kind to yourself. Choose life. And dance in the light. I'll see you guys on the next ride. Heyo!